Hey, what is up guys, this is Roy here, and welcome back guys to another Dark Ops Challenge video. And in today's video guys, we're going to be going over this challenge, which is, in my opinion, actually Dark Ops Challenge worthy. And this is the social distancing challenge. When I mean this challenge is actually Dark Ops Challenge worthy, you will see as you do this. This challenge is not easy. This is actually a Dark Ops Challenge worthy challenge, and I'm glad to be producing this video for you guys because I will be giving us the best solo guide that you guys will be getting here on YouTube for Cold War Zombies. And let's go ahead and get to the actual challenge. Like I normally do for all of my videos that I've been doing on the Dark Ops challenges, I will show you the calling card, and it is on screen. So, social distancing, reaching round 20 without being hit. This challenge is extremely hard. I didn't even get this on my first try, and I'm a very good zombies player. This took me around my 5th attempt. I was able to get a strategy that worked very well for me. It's pretty much the exact same thing as Good Enough. If you guys haven't seen that video, it'll be somewhere here on the screen or towards the end of the video whenever it'll be here somewhere. If not, you can find it here on my channel here on one of my playlists. Probably the one labeled Dark Ops Challenges, but yeah. So this challenge is going to require a lot of skill, RNG, and overall just strategy. And you'll get that strategy from this video. Let's get into the loadout. Developing a loadout for this challenge was something that took a lot of testing for me. Surprisingly, I don't know why. If I would have just figured out and narrowed it down to the 2 shotguns that are literally the best guns in this game, then I probably wouldn't have had such a terrible couple runs when I did this for my other runs. But yeah, on my 5th run, I was able to come up with this setup. And this is why I've copied this setup for most of my other Dark Ops Challenge videos, if you guys haven't seen those. But yeah, it's going to literally be the Howard shotgun with the Ring of Fire and with the Task Force Barrel. This is where this whole entire thing with me having some sort of relationship with this Howard, it comes because of this social distancing challenge. Now, the reason you want to use this shotgun is because this shotgun is a very consistent one shot up to round 20 without having to get yourself a upgrade on it or anything else. You can join a game like round 15 on your friend's lobby and you will not have to worry about dying, because this Howard shotgun is just very consistent on damage. Now, as of the time recording this, the shotgun is still broken. It is still, in my opinion, the best gun in the game besides the Wonder Weapons. So you might want to jump on that the best that you can. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the actual gameplay and the strategy for this video. Social distancing. This is going to be one of the hardest challenges you are going to be doing here in Black Ops Cold War Zombies when it comes to your Dark Ops challenges. To get right into the video, here are things you need to understand. One, you will need to get the zombies all inside of the map. This is going to be crucial for you because this will help increase your amount of salvage drop rate. The more high grade salvage you can get on earlier rounds, the better it will be, because you need to get as much high grade salvage as you can on the lower rounds. On round 10, you do, I believe, get 100 free salvage just because you completed a milestone. And other than that, you need to be running that salvage drop rate barrel, or flashlight, sorry. You're going to need to make sure you're running that, because that'll increase your salvage drop rate chances. And you letting the zombies spawn into the map will have the better increase in the drop rate of the salvage. You need to make sure you're getting as much blue grade salvage before round 15, because if you're staying in the spawn room, once again, like the Good Enough video I made for my last video about the Good Enough Dark Ops challenge, obviously, you were staying in the spawn room for all 20 rounds, and you're going to stay in the spawn room because I think it is a better strategy. Now, I will say this is a bit of RNG based, but it is not impossible. This is a very easy guide if you follow it. So, like I said, make sure you guys are allowing the zombies to spawn into the map so you can get that salvage, because you're going to need it for a chopper gunner on round 15. So it is important that you guys are letting the zombies into the map. You're killing them with your, obviously, your loadout weapon. You don't want to knife them. You want to make sure you're using the gun with the flashlight, which is your loadout Howard that I provided to you as your loadout. And you're going to make sure you're killing them. Other things you want to look out for is to make sure you have the equipment drop rate attachment as well on your Howard, like I provided in the loadout video, or in the loadout section of this video, because that will allow you to have chances to pick up monkey bombs and other good lethals that could be very helpful. If anything, you really want to make sure you're getting anything from decoys, especially monkey bombs. Those are very, very expensive to pick up off of the crafting bench. Make sure you guys are getting monkey bombs, decoys, and any sort of lethal that you know is going to be very helpful. But make sure you are getting monkey bombs or decoys, because those are important to get from zombies as an equipment drop rate. Like I said, like the salvage, make sure they're spawning into the map, make sure they're walking inside the map, and make sure you're killing them with your loadout power with the equipment drop rate, as that will help increase your chances of getting a monkey bomb. Now, once with that out of the way, make sure you guys are constantly looking at your ammo. Make sure you guys, when you guys are doing this, make sure you guys have your headsets turned up all the way if you can. You want to make sure you're 100% focused on this challenge, because one simple mistake and you're out. Another thing to keep note is do not use stun grenades or any sort, or be careful with stun grenades. I have seen videos of people saying to use stun grenades. I'm not saying they're wrong, but stun grenades are a very, very risky play, because stun grenades in this game will count as damage towards your player. I believe you take one literal hit point, and that will literally get you out of this challenge very fast, which is why I recommend to make sure you guys are getting monkey bombs or decoys out of the zombies when you're killing them with your Howard. It is important. You don't want to mess up your challenge and your hard work and your stress off of one stun grenade, and it's just not worth the risk. It is just not worth that risk. So with those main points in mind, you're literally just going to be sitting in this spot that I'm going to be sitting in here about most of the game until the zombies start spinning around round 10, 11. You're going to be sitting in this spot over here by the ammo cache. Just sit there, watch the right side, watch the left side, watch the middle. Make sure you guys are killing the zombies. Make sure you guys aren't going to choke any shots. Every shot counts, so you don't want to miss any of your shots. It is very important that you're hitting your shots, especially when you get to the higher rounds. Make sure you guys are aiming in and making sure all of that pellet from that shotgun shot that you're shooting are going all towards the zombies, because you will see maybe a little later on in this little video, you will see that sometimes the zombies will not be one shot. I believe they did nerf the Howard and the Spaz as of Season 1 patch. I was recording this after, but I did record it before. I don't have the file anymore. But the Howard used to one-shot to round 18. Now it does still one-shot, but it's a little bit inconsistent. But it is definitely better than the Gallo, because the Gallo does less damage and you have to reload constantly. So this strategy is the best. Now, obviously, for these first 15 rounds, make sure you're getting all the salvage you need. And then once it comes to the Megaton round, that's where shit gets crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward here to the around round 14, where I'm going to be pretty much finishing the round. When you're getting to round 14, I would make sure you guys have that 250 salvage, because that is crucial. If you did not get 250 salvage, I would, if you want to continue the game, continue it, but I would not. I would just end the game and restart. You want to make sure you have 250 salvage before you hop in around 15, because that is going to be crucial for you to be able to continue this round 20 social distancing challenge that I'm going to be pretty much providing to you. So here I am. I'm going to be pretty much finishing up here round 14, killing the last couple of zombies, and boom, round 15 begins. And I head over here to the workbench, get the chopper gunner, and I also bought monkeys. And because this is important, the monkeys are going to be an important play, as you guys will see here. I will let this literally play out for you. I'm getting the monkey ready, and I'm holding the monkey because I know the Megaton is going to spawn. Now he can spawn on the left barricade or at the right side on the outside of the map. So as you can see there, I'm throwing the monkey bombs, getting the zombies away. I activate my ether shroud, not my ether shroud. I activate my ring of fire. I crack the big Megaton open, and then once he's cracked open, it just makes it so much easier and more effective for my chopper gunner when I come in. So now I'm going to stand in my ring of fire with the chopper gunner, because you will do more damage. And then I'm just going to mow down all the zombies, including and making sure that the Megatons are dying when I kill them. It is important that you get the Megatons out of the way, because that is the whole entire purpose of you getting a chopper gunner. So you want to make sure they're out of the way, or at least so weak to the point where you can go in and kill them. And as you guys can see here, luckily I did get a nuke to end the round. And the best part about killing this, the one you will kill the Megaton, which is the greatest part about this. And the second part is you will get additional salvage from killing them and from the milestone from round 15. So from now here on out, you will have a chance for the Megaton to spawn in again. I've had games where he spawns literally the next round right after, which is just an unlucky attempt. There's other attempts where I've had him on round 17, 18, 19,
20, or sometimes he just doesn't spawn in again. For the most part that I have done it, he does spawn anywhere from round 18 to 20, so I would definitely make sure you're ready for that round again. He does come very often after round 15 one more time. You can get very lucky where he doesn't spawn a second time, but most of the time out of all the games he has spawned a second time from anywhere from round 18 to round 20. And when you are killing him and you finish killing him, pick up his salvage obviously, and pick up the ammo if you need it, of course, and then get ready and do the same thing again. You're just going to keep repeating this process with the Megaton. Make sure you have a chopper gunner ready, make sure you have your ring of fire ready, make sure you have the 2 monkey bombs ready, and that is the entirety of this strategy. Literally, you're doing the same thing as you did with the Good Enough Dark Ops challenge. You're staying in the spawn room, using your Howler, and using your Ring of Fire as your main, around the main 80% in this Dark Ops challenge. And then the rest of it, which will be around the 20%, will be from the equipment that you will be using to kill the Megatons primarily. Other than that, this challenge after that, you're pretty much, I'm just telling you what to do. That's why I'm telling you, it requires a lot of focus, it requires a lot of skill, because you need to make sure you know where the zombie spawns are, know how the zombies work. Like, this challenge really, in my opinion, is harder than getting to round 100, because you cannot take a hit for 20 rounds straight. It is hard, it is not easy, which is why I'm recommending you watch the video through, understand, maybe play it a couple times through, understand where the zombie spawns are, get to know the Howler if you don't use it. Make sure you're getting to know how the Howler operates, because if you don't know this, you're going to walk into this blindly, and you're most likely going to get hit by round 10 or 11. I'm not saying you're a bad zombies player, but I will definitely put some time into this. I'm a very good zombies player, I can say that with a good amount of, ego that I have for finishing this now and doing round 100, but this is not an easy challenge. So yeah, this is the best advice I can give you for this social distancing challenge. Doing it legit. I haven't seen a lot of people doing it glitched, which in my opinion is very sad. I understand this challenge is hard, but that's why it is a Dark Ops challenge. It is meant to be hard, and is meant to be taken for a skilled zombies player. Anyone can do this, it takes skill, but anyone can do it if you really put your mind to it and try. Overall, guys, I don't know what other amounts of advice I can give you than this. Make sure you guys are letting the zombies into the map, killing them to get their salvage and equipment, and then making sure you're getting around that 250 salvage drop rate mark by the time round 15 comes, so you can call in that chopper gunner and instantly get rid of that Megaton, and repeating the same process, making sure you have another chopper gunner and your Ring of Fire monkeys ready for if another Megaton spawns. I hope this video is as clear as possible. If it's not, please let me know down in the comment sections. I will redo this video. I will do as much as I can to make sure you guys are completing this social distancing challenging. It is very hard, and I want to do the best that I can to make sure you guys get this challenge done. I think anyone can do it, like I said, and I think you can definitely do it. I just repeated myself, but you can do it. It's not hard. It's hard. It's not impossible. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys slap a like. I will be doing more Dark Ops Mastery Challenge videos here on the channel. And not only that, I will be bringing you guys Dark Ether Camo grinding challenges, or help for those challenges, as well. As you can see, I have Dark Ether. Very sexy camo. Very cool. Unfortunately, not in Warzone yet. Maybe it might be. Who knows? Make sure you guys comment down below, like I said, if this helped you. If it didn't, make sure you guys give some extra advice to other players down below, or if you think I can do something better here, or if there's other possible strategies that I could have done better, let me know down in the comments. If it worked for you, let me know down in the comments, and subscribe, because I will be posting more Call of Duty Cold War Zombies and other banger videos on the channel. That's it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Israel, and I will see you guys with another video soon. Have a good rest of your day.
Fourth quarter shot, I got a ball and money in my pocket. No, I'm no stranger to ballin'. No life be a gamble, but I promise that I'm all in.